What's up, everybody? It's B Cawk, and welcome to another First Impressions, and this time it's for the newest champion that will be coming to the league soon enough, Diana. And for those of you who don't know, Diana is an assassin-type champion. I like to compare her to Akali, because she does have Akali-like abilities as well as Akali-like, she like abilities, really, but she is, in my opinion, very strong. I can't give you a 100%, like how good she is, because it is still in beta testing and she is still being like reviewed by Riot. Obviously she's not in her final stages yet, she's obviously not released yet for one reason or another, so can't really say how if she'll stay the strength throughout her release and everything, but currently I believe Diana is very, very strong. And if you guys are watching the video right now and you're like, she doesn't look too strong, stomping is coming up soon enough, I promise, guys. Just go ahead and stay tuned. You'll see me walking bottom lane now. Some good shit will happen in a second. But yeah, it's a pain in the ass to actually get to try her in a game, an actual normal game on the beta server, because everybody's trying to use her right now. I see a lot of people who are playing her, and it doesn't seem like they're playing her correctly. A lot of people do take her in the jungle, which is good. She has a really good. She's really, I don't want to say clear times, but she does have a really good kit for jungling with her W in conjunction with her passive. Her passive you probably haven't seen me use yet. It's every 3 consecutive attacks, really quickly in a row. She'll actually do like a big crescent slash. I want to compare it to Nocturne's passive, but she can obviously trigger it more often. And it does an AoE damage around the area, as well as it does do increased damage that scales off for AP. So that's really good. It was right there at the end when I just smacked Timo in the face and went on a rampage. But and it looks pretty sick too. But yeah, just like most assassins that you're used to, she actually does scale very hard into the late game. Much like Akali, if you feed her in lane, or if she does get to that level 6, it just gets really hard to compete with her. And that is just because that's what an assassin is. If you feed them early game, they're going to dominate you late. And you'll see right here, I kind of make a misstep. I just think like I didn't auto-attack. Maybe I was clicking too much. But play it smart and back out here. Don't want to overextend. I think I end up being like 22-0 or something at the end. It's crazy. I don't know. It's beta servers, so obviously I'm playing with people who are like not at my level. I don't want to say up to par. Just like I have like 1,000 wins and shit. So obviously I know the game a little bit better than some people. But oh, really close right here. I luck out. I use the shield and I level up at the same time, and I pop potion. So a lot of regen right there. Lets me stay alive against her. I will admit that was a really lucky kill, and she played it perfectly, but she just got really unlucky there with the heal. How she does work with the Q is her ult will reset if you put your Q onto somebody and then you ult to them. So her combo is really like you Q somebody, you ult to them, you pop your W, which is that shield, then you E so they don't get away, and then if you need to, you ult to them again without the Q on them this time, because that does do your maximum amount of damage. And obviously you're auto-attacking the whole time as well, trying to get her passive off. And what I ended up liking the most about her while playing her is actually her passive, because I feel like it is such a great damage boost. I don't want to say it's free, but I feel like it's just like so easy to get off, especially with in conjunction with her shield, as well as in conjunction with her E. It's just really easy to get off that passive, at least once in a team fight, and if you get lucky, like a few times if the enemy team doesn't focus you. I see a lot of people right now trying to either like rush a Triforce on her, or rush similar to Akali, try to rush like a Spell Vamp or Gunblade, excuse me, trying to rush a Gunblade. But I don't feel like that's the strongest route to go. I build her like I build Akali, which I actually build a Rylai's Crystal Scepter, so I can get a little bit more tanky in team fights, as well as get that kite ability, as well as able to chase them down even better. With Diana, it's great because her she does have her CC on her E that brings them back towards you and slows them down. Plus, once you jump on them with your ultimate, it is considered a single target, so Rylai slows them about, I think it's like 45% or something. A lot of slow going on there, all around. And from there I just built into a hat, and then I was so goddamn fed. Towards the end of the game, I just built a Gunblade to get that extra active ability on Gunblade, as well as to get some lifesteal and spell vamp on her, because I felt like they were eventually going to start focusing me, which they tried, but the whole team eventually was just so far ahead. It was just really easy for us to win engages and everything. As well as the focus was kind of off for purple team. They probably should have focused me a lot more. Probably would have been a lot harder for me to do anything, considering I have to get right in the middle of battle. But with that Rylai's and her shield, she is pretty tanky. Once her shield explodes on everybody, or whatever you want to call it, it actually it resets the shield again. Similar to Leona's shield, when it blows up and hits somebody, it resets it so it lasts for like double the length. Same here, except for it's a base HP shield instead of just a magic resistant armor shield, so it feels really strong on her, because you can physically see the benefits while she does get it. Really good at tower diving. You've probably seen me a few times in this game tower dive. What's bad though is like when I try to want a quick combo here and I think I'm gonna land my Q, you probably saw right there, I just go in assuming my Q is gonna hit. If it doesn't hit, I'm not gonna get that reset on my ultimate, and I would have been able to chase down Darius in that last clip, but since I didn't get that reset on my ultimate, I just had to back off and play safe there. And you'll see here it's just like Stomp Fest now. I'm so fed, I can just like turret dive. People are scared of me. This is more like a kill steal coming up, but it's a kill secure. It's a kill secure. It's not really a kill steal. But how I feel about her right now, I feel like she's going to be very strong. I feel like I like her better than Akali, to be honest. And Akali used to be one of my main champions at lower levels, and I still like her now. I feel like Akali is like great for top lanes, and I like her better at mid lane Akali, and that's why I think Diana is better than Akali, because I feel like she can control mid lane a lot better than Akali can. And having a squishy champion in middle, or an AP carry like that, or an assassin, I normally like having a tanky top, and I can actually like take a lot of damage like mid and late game. However, with an AP like Diana or Akali, I feel like they're just better suited for middle, because you just want that burst in the middle. So yeah, she's not obviously fully complete yet. Things can change on her. I'm pretty sure her moves are obviously set in stone right now. However, ratios and things can change, so she might be toned down a bit, or even toned up a bit by release. If you guys like this video, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. Always willing to talk to you guys about anything you'd like. And I do thank you guys for tuning in. This is B Cawk for the Leaguecast, of course. And you guys have a great rest of your day, or night, or weekend, or whatever it is. Peace.
Alias, drop the bass.